Okay, let me quickly show you a few shortcuts that can help you work faster in Canva. So if you want to create a rectangle, just press on the key R on your keyboard, and you have a rectangle, a square starting for you. But then you can stretch it out into a rectangle. Let's delete that. To create a circle, just press C, and you have a circle. To start a text, press T, and you can begin to edit right away. To for instance, let's bring in a design from template. Let's get rid of the background, detach the background, or let's even keep the background. Let's delete this and say I want this duplicated multiple times and I don't want to have to do right click, copy, right click, paste. And what I can do is hold on to Option or Alt on your keyboard, depending on what platform you are. If it's Mac, it's Option. If it's Windows, it's Alt. So holding on to Alt and clicking normally, which is your left click, you can drag and release your click. Hold on to your Alt again and continue the same. Now, if you want to have this go in a kind of predefined manner, and you'll see what I mean in a bit. Let's delete this. Let's make this a bit smaller. Let's delete this behind it. Now I'm going to hold on to my shift for the first one. For the first move, I'm going to hold on to my Alt rather, to my Option on my Mac, and I'm going to left click as I said, and drag a bit of a distance away from the first one, and I'll release that. And then from there on, rather than holding on to Alt like I showed you in the first situation, because you want it to follow the same spacing that is happening in between these two, what you do is not letting go of this click. I mean, haven't created this click. You then continue with Control or Command D, and if you can see that it keeps the consistency of the spacing in between each of them. So let's say I want this also to be repeated across the page without me having to do it one by one. What I'll do then is, for this first line, I'll hold on to Alt, having selected all four of them. I'll hold on to Alt, drag down a distance away from the first set, and I'll release that. And instead of clicking away, I'll leave it selected, and I'll continue with Control or Command D to fill the entire space. This is going to change the way you work and make you work faster in Canva. Let's try some other hack that I use when I'm working. So for instance, I'm working on this and I want to zoom close in. I have a hack that I use. I don't necessarily have to come down here every time and do this. What I do is, if I need to zoom in on this area, I hold on to Command or Control, and I use the middle scroll button on the mouse to move in or slide back on the middle scroll button to slide out. Another hack I would like to show you is when you're looking for certain things in Canva and you don't know how to go about it, press on the / key on your keyboard and you will see search anything. So let's say I'm looking for a triangle. I don't know how to get a triangle out, and I click on that option, immediately brings it in. So let's try that again. / arrow. Let's say I'm looking for frames and I don't know how to get that out. I'll click on frame and immediately it shows me where it is. So these are some few time-saving hacks that are going to help you working very fast in Canva.